Jackson, today I've loved you for 1,822 days. 5 years ago, I jokingly told you that if we were both single by the time you graduated college, then we should get married. I never thought that after saying that, we would be here on our wedding day, both having grown up so much since then, but we never grew apart. I am so thankful for you and all the memories we have made, laughs we have shared, and our love that has flourished. I'm so incredibly blessed to have found you and to have been led to Christ through you and your family. It wasn't until I fell in love with you that I learned the importance of marriage and loving Christ first and then your spouse. Now I cannot wait to be a mom, but I am even more excited to be your wife and get to experience life with you. I love you more and more with each day that passes, and I feel like the luckiest woman in the world to be marrying you. I love you to the moon and back, babe.
To my beautiful bride, today is the day that we have dreamt of for a long time. I am so grateful that God brought us together. You are my greatest blessing. From the day we met until today, our wedding day, we have had quite the special journey, and I wouldn't change any of it for the world. Today, we fully dive into the next chapter of our lives. I am so grateful for all of the amazing people that will be in attendance supporting us today. However, today is about you, Lauren. I will make sure that we take moments to bring everything in today. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you and always will. With love, your groom.
Lauren, I promise that despite all my imperfections, I will always strive to love you perfectly. I promise to do everything in my power to help you to grow and become all that God has created you to be. I promise to be a constant source of protection in which you can find comfort and safety. I promise when conflicts arise, they will, you're marrying me, to do my best and resolve them before the sun goes down. Finally, Lauren, I promise to love you as I have loved no other for all the days of our life.
Jackson, throughout our marriage, I promise to always be patient with you and forgive you. I promise to support you and your dreams, being your #1 fan through every new endeavor. I promise to always hold you accountable to ensure that your actions are a true reflection of your heart and they are honoring to God. I promise to always trust the power of prayer and pray daily for you, our marriage, and our family, letting the love of Christ shine in my heart. Lastly, I promise to be faithful to you and to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives. I love you.
I love you too.
When Lauren first introduced him to our family, and I remember thinking, like, this kid. I don't know if you guys know Lauren, but she can be kind of a tough cookie. I didn't know if Jackson was gonna make it. But Jackson turned the days into weeks and months, and before I knew it, years had gone by, and this kid wasn't a kid anymore. This man was standing in my living room with my sister, and I realized I had watched Jackson grow up too. And not only had I watched him grow up into a responsible and caring young man, I had watched him love my sister endlessly and without limits. Jackson, I love you. And I love that you've stuck around through all of the craziness over the years, because you are truly Lauren's person and you are truly just such a big part of our family.
Lauren, just to keep it simple, you're made for Jackson. If anybody knows the Lauren and Jackson show, you'll quickly find that God has specifically sent Lauren to love Jackson because there's only one person in the world who can deal with that personality. So Lauren, I'm proud of you for all you've done growing this kid up. I admire you for the endless unconditional love and selfless sacrifice you show Jax every day. It's truly impressive how much you show your patience and love for him every day. So I just always encourage you to know his heart, because no matter what the situation, he's never going to steer you wrong. Jax, from the time you two have been together, there's no doubt that you've been the biggest light and the strongest source of encouragement and unconditional love for Lauren. From the brotherhood that you and I have built and grown for the past 19 years of my life, I have learned that under any and every circumstance, you'll do anything for your family, and that's something to be proud of. So let's make a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Roy. In your case, I would say break a leg, but in your case, tear a meniscus. Love you, bud.